Hi Cancer, this is your reading with me for October 2020. I hope you are doing well. We're going to see what's coming through, what messages, information, clarity, everything I can give to you, I will give. Okay, so if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, sorry, that's just my water that you can sort of see on the side. So yeah, private paid readings are also in the description box below, done within 24 to 48 hours. The free reading giveaways, obviously all that information's down below. My Etsy store as well, where there's handmade items, that's also down below as well. Everything's handmade, meditated with, and sage. So I'm wearing a love bracelet, twin flame bracelet, singles, and soulmate bracelet as well. So if you are interested, do check those out. There's also lots of different items, crystals, necklaces, a lot of stuff on there basically for different areas of your life. So definitely do check those out. I can just hear my parrot in the background. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like going shh, shh, and I'm like, no, I can't. Okay, anyways, so yes, those are on there. The review section is on my Etsy store. Etsy store is linked down below, and also international shipping worldwide. There's so many other items on there, so do check those out, you know, for other areas of your life as well, for example, career and health and happiness, etc. I'm going to start with a Romance Angel Oracle card for you, Cancer. So this is obviously for October 2020 for love. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear my parrot, but I just don't know what he's up to. He's like, shh. Okay. Let's see what message we have here, Cancer. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Oh, that's a nice message. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Do you know what? I really feel like if you're not doing this, there's someone here that is, okay? There's someone that's praying for a person like you. There is someone here that is praying that they can have you, essentially. You, right? So there's someone here that's really calling you in. You can also be doing a lot of manifestations, prayers, affirmations, to try and also manifest the right person into your life. Some of you might be dealing with someone and you might be thinking, is this really my soulmate? Some of you might be in a situation where you're like, I don't know if this person is actually the one for me. I don't know if this is what I deserve. I don't know if this is correct. And so by saying to the universe and even praying and saying, you know, bring the right person for me. I want the right person. You know, take away what's not right. And sometimes you will see that, you know, the universe can take away certain people and you'll be like, wait a second, what? You know, but that's the universe actually trying to guide you. So I just feel here that in October, this is about someone praying for you. So expect the unexpected, all right? There's a lot of, you know, strong energy here in that sense. I mean, you're being called, okay? You're being called here, Cancer, and your soulmate is calling you. Okay, so we're going to start with Tarot. Ace of Cups. Okay. So this is love. This is unconditional love. I know that there's that saying, you know, that unconditional love doesn't exist. I mean, it's close to it, you know, because unconditional, we all love, believe it or not, with conditions, okay? I will say that because, say, for example, you unconditionally love someone. So if someone cheats on you, for example, not saying that that's going to happen, but you'd be like, no, but I love this person unconditionally, so it doesn't matter, right? So we all love with conditions. A lot of people would not love someone who would then, you know, cheat on them, etc., etc. So, but this is like close to unconditional love. You know, this is like, I love you. I'm there for you. I want to be with you. So basically in October here, I feel like you're keeping your options open. I think that you are getting to a point where you want the right person, not just a specific person that maybe you've wanted. So what I'm seeing by that here is that this is for many of you that are single or have been stuck in situations where you've really wanted a specific person, or you've believed that a specific person is the one for you and you've gone above and beyond to make things work with that person. But actually, you're putting in a lot more effort than they are. Okay, so here in October, you're thinking, wait a second, is this first of all the right person for me? it's almost like you're going through an awakening, an emotional awakening, an epiphany, and you're realizing that, wait a second, there's so many people out there in the world. Am I doing too much? Am I actually forcing this situation rather than naturally letting it flow? And for those of you that are single, you're realizing, wait a second, you know, the world is huge. I can find this person. I can call my soulmate. This person's got to be out there. You're doing a lot of manifesting, a lot of visualizations here in October. You're wanting this. You're wanting the right person, not just the person. You know what I mean? Like, for those of you that are in a situation with someone where you're just fixated on that person, you treat that person like God, even though they don't treat you that well, but it's because you put them on a pedestal. You're now realizing, wait a second, is this actually the right person for me? Like, should love be this much, you know? Four of Pentacles, see? This is about putting someone on a pedestal. So you may have put someone on a pedestal and you're thinking, wait a second, is that love? You're coming into your own here. You're realizing your worth. You're realizing that you've got so much to give. Your personality is amazing. You're a great person. You're kind. You're caring. You're sharing. You're uplifting. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups. You got a lot going for you. I would just say that. You've got so much going for you. Don't let one person or a few people make you feel like you don't deserve better than this, okay? Because for some of you, you're settling, and that's what I'm seeing here. You know, the Two of Wands here is about keeping your options open, but the Four of Pentacles is putting someone on a pedestal and sort of just staying still, stationary, settling. Some of you, I think, need to hear this, that you deserve better. But also, for many of you, this is about potentially a soulmate also coming in October, or you realizing the person you're dealing with is your soulmate, and actually feeling very comfortable and very happy in the situation. But the Strength card here is for a reason. You know, this is about your fears, perhaps holding on to something that you know is not necessarily the right thing for you. For those of you that want marriage and happiness and success and something long term, think about what you're dealing with right now and think about, can this be sustained long term? Can I be chasing someone long term? Are they going to change to the extent that I'm not going to have to chase them and that they will put in 10 times more effort long term, right? So if you want long term, you have to also look at the actions of today. Sun. So it's almost like you want to keep your options open and you want to see what this person here is doing. For those of you completely single, you're manifesting marriage. That's the big key indicator I see here. You're manifesting marriage. You're trying to manifest the right person, not just someone you're putting on a pedestal. You're now thinking to yourself, I want the right person. I want the correct person. You want the person that treats you with respect, you know, and emotionally is able to give to you the way you give to them, the way you cater to them. And you've got here Magician. So there's a Mercury retrograde happening also in October, which is why I feel like so many of you can go through this sort of transformational energy of just really like coming into your own and just feeling like, you know what, you only live once. I've got myself, and that's okay. So there's communication here. See, some of you might even be, when we talk about calling in your soulmate, it could be that, you know, Mercury retrograde triggers the right person to come through as well. It could be a crush that comes in, because the Knight of Cups does show this coming in energy. But the High Priestess is you accepting your situation, accepting that perhaps you do deserve better emotionally. You know, you deserve a lot more happiness, a lot more stability, a lot more strength and confidence and happiness. Oh, wow, look at that. You got counterparts. You got the Hierophant and then the High Priestess. Well, the High Priestess, then the Hierophant. So just goes to show you here that the message is super strong in terms of you're manifesting marriage, you know, commitment, joy, stability, fulfillment. And you want the right person, someone that's at your level, if not a little bit higher. You know, someone that's right for you, not someone you're constantly having to go after. This is about calling in the right person, calling in your soulmate. Let's see what eternal message we have here. Okay, got one that's like flipped over. I'm speaking through songs. So, interestingly enough, if you hear a specific song and it just relates to your situation, there's a really good chance that it's relating to this situation. So pay attention to the songs that you're hearing throughout this month, because it could be very, very telling. Alright, so Cancer, this is your reading. I really hope it gave you tons of clarity, information, knowledge. Take care, stay safe, and this is it. Alright, everything is in the description box below.